Hello everyone, it's Brett here, Lionheart84, and we're having a look here at my cherry of the Rio Grande, Eugenia aggregata, I believe, before I put it into the kitchen for summer. I was toying with the idea of fitting it in the summer house to test out its hardiness, and I thought it might do better in there, but I haven't got any way of squeezing it in. Now, this is one that does like a little bit of humidity in winter and defoliated quite badly last year, so I'm thinking that I might try a polythene bag over in it to see if I can increase its resistance to the lack of humidity in the house. It's a shame if it defoliates because it takes so long to grow back, and it has grown back very well. You can probably see that the growth this year, you can quite clearly see, is a good 6 inches, and this one may well have grown the whole foot from the base of the stem. I can't remember. Certainly it's got 6 inches of growth up here. It's a pretty little plant. I think it will eventually fruit here. They don't fruit and flower quite as young as some of the other Eugenias. Certainly not quite as soon as the Uniflora. Oops, a bit windy. But it's done fine outside. It seems to be happy outside in our summers. No real problems with it. Just a stem dieback. But I just feel this is one that would benefit from having a polythene bag over it, just to try and maintain the growth. I think this little stem here just needs taking back. But you have to be careful not to overwater them in winter. They like to be kept reasonably dry. It'll soon droop if it needs water. And then that's a good time to do it. It's another one that doesn't seem to suffer any pests. I found a couple of small snails on it, but it doesn't seem to suffer from scale, spider mite, thrips as yet, green fly or any of those other pests. The only thing I'm likely to get is the normal fungus gnat problem you get with these plants in winter. But I'm guessing that if I put a polythene bag over it, it probably won't need to be watered whatsoever for probably almost all the winter, because one thing about having the bag over them is it does keep the humidity in and stops them transpiring too much. I think with the compost as wet as it is in the pot already from being out in the rain, I'm hoping that it won't that it'll probably not deteriorate much at all, but we'll try it and see. It's going to be an experiment. I don't know what the result's going to be, but if it does well over winter and doesn't lose too many leaves, perhaps we'll see a couple of flowers on it next year and maybe even get a fruit. So that's my cherry of the Rio Grande, Eugenia aggregata. I think it's got another Latin name, a synonym, which I can check and put on the video if that's the case. But thanks for watching the video anyway. Please give me a thumbs up, share it with anyone you think might be interested. Do subscribe to my channel. See that lovely guava type bark, typical of the Myrtaceae family. Yeah, subscribe to my channel and click on the bell if you like to know when new videos come out. I'll catch up with you all soon. Brett out for now.